Now, it's occurred to me that using the cold abilities on my Godskin Peeler might not be that great, given as... well, we've got a fire attack on our other one, so let's switch it to blood. Let's see how that gets on for us. We'll just go full blood all the time. Won't help us much against the Shade of Godfrey, assuming that we've not killed that yet, which it appears that we haven't. Now let's see, what else do we have on the agenda? Looks so we're between Volcano Manor quests, so I guess we ended last time by killing these lads out here, probably. Oh, what level are our weapons anyway? +6, +17. Pretty strong. That's always good. Yeah. Pretty strong with the old pole blade. Guardian braces. Oh yeah, Sam still doesn't have a proper armor set, does she? Now, you're just gonna die. Eventually. Guardian Garb? How good is the Guardian Garb compared to the Mausoleum Knight armor? 7.7, so yeah, it's a bit clothy for our liking. We like good heavy armor. Oh, now everyone's kicking off. Let's just run up the tree branch. See you later, friendos. You should have paid more attention. Oh, I nearly missed you, so I should also probably have paid more attention. But that's fine. Wow, the rest of them giving up. What is that weapon you're wielding? Well, that's an irrelevant question now. So, do we want Mimic, or do we want Marionette Soldiers? Either way, they're +4, which isn't great. Let's go with the Marionettes. They're cool. They're my bros. And then let's take a bunch of damage. Come on, lads. Do your thing. Not doing a great job of dodging attacks here. But then again, I'm not even trying half the time. Ah, everyone's whiffing. A lot of his attacks are pretty punishable. Told. Bloody... Ah. Should be able to jump over those stomp attacks. They're basically ground attacks. Although how that one didn't hit us, I won't ever realise. This is going alright for a first attempt, Sam. I can afford a safety flask if I want one here, but might not even need it. We're both whiffing an awful lot. Although we took a hit there, and yeah, weren't quite far enough away there, so we'll take another safety flask. And down he goes. Well done, Sam. Good job. Good work. And now, what do we put in our 4th talisman slot? We had a scarab in there, a golden scarab, so that suggests we're not using them all to good effect. Why didn't we have that Prosethus wearer in there? That would have been useful, all told. Now, what do we level up? Arcane? Vigor? Could just get Vigor up to 50 and then chillax on it for a bit. That might not be a bad idea. So, should we just head straight into Morgott? We're warmed up now. Now that we've taken down Godfrey. We can stroll straight past this Black Knight and get the Sight of Grace. I mean, we could just jump attack him like that ghost did, but I'd rather get the Sight of Grace first. Before we do anything particularly shenanigan-wise. Oh, come on, I was jumping straight. I saw it coming, and so I jumped. And yet, that did nothing for us. That did something, though. I mean, a lot of the time we can just twirl and whirl, and that's doing good damage. Yeah. Twirl and whirl saved the day. Now, in terms of doing well against Morgott, we're 1-on-1 at the moment. Once we extinguished the flame of his ambition quite readily, and the other time he pissed all over our meagre grave. So, let's think. Maybe Mannequin Archers. They did me well last fight. Alright, there we go. Thank you for pausing while I figured out how to get them out. Oh, come on. What sort of delay was that? Okay, they did nothing. Don't even think about sitting on me, Yuki. I'm in the middle of a Morgott fight. Oh, that was quick. Okay, are you going to sit on me or what? Make up your mind, you horrible little cat. Seems like mannequins were not the one. So it's time for old Mimic Friend. And what are you doing, Yuki? You making up your mind anytime soon? Yeah, looks like he's off on his next adventure. Right, Morgott's definitely easier the second time you fight him because he starts on the other side of the room, so you've got time to bring in your little friend. That's decent damage. Ah, come on. The delay on that. And that's nowhere near me, thankfully. Although we then just walked into some of it, like an idiot. Ah, come on. Oh, I was well out of range of that. That is cool. Now, stop fanning around and fight me. Or just, yeah, just kill me then. Fair enough. Just do your 87 hit combo. I feel like this is going to be one of the bad Morgott fights. Ah, I hate this move, because it's like, I just can't get close to him now. Which means he gets to have his way with my Mimic. Right, now get out of there. Mimic. There we go. Well, now he's done it. Now we can... Oh no, we still get hit even if we come back in. Quick safety flask. Mimic's doing well though. We've nearly got him down. One more bleed might help. Oh, is he immune to damage whilst he's doing a grab attack? Son of a gun. What even hits there? There we go. Say, that was a decent Morgott. We can live with that. He can't. Not even going to talk to him. Knobhead that he is. I'm just going to go straight up here and touch some tree. Om nom nom. Ouch. Spiky tree. And now we can chat with old friend Melina again. Oh yeah, we can't leave here until we chat with friend Melina. That's good to know. So we haven't done a lot in this old study hall. I think I popped in with, I want to say, Annie. And had a look around and met Preceptor Miriam and then ran away. Didn't find any major loot though. But let's see what this does. It's upside down. That seems unnecessarily elaborate. Right, so, can we drop down there? Is that going to kill us? No, it's not. Good. And they're going to kill us. Alright, come on now, lads. Turn it around. There we go. It's just a case of bloody getting a chance to get a word in edgeways with these buggers. Right, so we've turned the place upside down. This bodes well. And there she is again. Old Preceptor Miriam. Now, what we got over this way? We got another lad. Oh, and there she is again. If you could all just leave me be for one goddamn cotton picking second. I didn't realise there were so many hands there. Yeah, that was just getting wrecked all around. But now I guess we know what to expect to an extent. Part of it is at least more finger creeps than I could see. But that's okay, perhaps. Are they just going to flood out here? Or are they all just going to hang? Oh, yep, that one's coming out. Well, I was trying to anyway. Whoops, nearly fell down the hole. Lost that bounty of runes. Good. Now, can we shoot Miriam from up here with our bow? We can probably shoot a bunch of other stuff with it. Can we persuade them to come over? Oops. Where's she going? Well, yeah, we can shoot some of the fingers at least. Nice try, Miriam. Yep, you're having the same issue with the bow that I usually have, which is good. Although you're only having it occasionally for some reason. Whoops. Nearly rolled off the edge. That would have been very foolish of me. Yeah, I probably should have upgraded this bow at some point, but a bit late for that now. Are they going to connect? Or is she too far away? No, they do connect. Good. She's got a lot of health. Where's she gone? I think she got bored of getting sniped and she's buggered off somewhere else. Good. And now is she down below? Is that somewhere we can get to safely? All seems a bit sus to me. Oh, there she is. And there's one of her soldier chums. Wait. Take that, you dastard. Now where's she gone? No. She's not taking damage. Not out of range, is she? So maybe we'll just stroll back over here. See if we can't get to this piece of loot. The Mask of Confidence. Alright then. The Mask of General Preceptor type buggers. Now, if she hits us here, we're just going to fall off the edge, so we don't want that. That person died, so we don't want to be like them. There she is. Why is she there? How are we supposed to get to her safely without just falling to our doom? Is that going to hit you? More or less. She appears to have got confused somehow. Which I'll take. Oh, are we out of blue flask? Supposed to do it that way then. Lovely. Lucidity. Alleviates build-up of sleep and madness. So that'll be a sorcery we're not really going to use much. That's fine. We'll bring out the old shield again. Or at least we'll put it on, just in case. Because it could probably be useful against those finger creeps. But then again, so's just double stabbing them with a sword. I really don't like these edges. It's not pleasant. Was that more blue guys spawning? Yeah, I think so. There goes one. And two. Ooh, wait, drop for us. A brass shield? I thought you were just like a ghost, dude, so why are you dropping things for us? Now, down again, I guess. The way those chandeliers are swaying is unnerving. It's like, are we upside down or are we not? Or is just gravity being played with in here? I'm getting a real sense of vertigo from this place. And I don't like it. And I'm going to have to come here on a few other characters at least. Because I believe Fear's quest requires you to get a certain distance through Ranni's quest before it can be done. I'm going to have to drop on those beams. I'm not seeing anything else going on around the edges here. No loots or anything like that. But there is loot on at least one of those beams, so hup. Please don't have enemies out here. Oh, there's that button as well. Let's have a look. So we can drop onto there and get that bit of loot. Then how do we get that bit of loot? I guess you can circumnavigate those little screws, otherwise you can't get all the loot around here in one go. That's just a glintstone firefly, which is not terribly impressive. Oh yeah, that's not as scary as I thought. It's pretty scary. It's not quite as scary as I suspected. A holy proof dried liver, okay. Anything else? Nope. Right, what are you going to do for us? We're going down. Or is it up? Now, where's this going to lead us? Anywhere exciting? Any loots around? At least we're on some sort of solid ground, even if it is the ceiling. But I'm not seeing any loot, which is a shame. Now, which way do we come out of the lift? Because that's probably the way we want to go. There we go. So we're going this way. And now what? We're... Okay, that door was upside down a minute ago, and now it's right side up again. That's confusing. Sight of Grace, though. We'll definitely take that, thanks to our complete lack of flasks and whatnot. Hopefully that means we just don't ever have to go back in there again. Although what happens now if we go back in? Are we going to be... Okay, it's not letting us back in. I was going to say that would lead to questions if it was now right side up again. A few ruined fragments, but nothing terribly exciting going on out here. At least we're not getting jumped by surprise bosses. What did I just say? Bloody Godskin Noble. Oh, come on. I don't want to have to deal with you again, you terrible bugger. Ah. I suppose we've got no choice. I mean, how Carrion Slicer get on against you? That'd be fun to find out. But I probably also want one more heal before I try that. Definitely no now. Right. Bring it on, fat boy. Okay, it does good damage, but at the same time, we get hurt. Yeah, you stay over there while I consider my next move. Ouch. I'm content to try and cheese you. Although you're doing a better job of cheesing me, so... God. Just... Fucking... Those thrust attacks are just so fast and there's so many of them.